But right now, it's time to create a new video just to give you an update on my progress, how my portfolio is progressing. Before I do, I'd like to repeat again, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so right now. I mean, it does give me drive and motivation to keep creating these videos. And for you to subscribe, it's not going to take much time, just 1 second. You can hit on the notification bell button. So next time I create a new video, you're going to be first to know. So let's look at the portfolio, and then we talk about something that people have been asking me a lot, not just in the comment section, but via email and also outside of the YouTube. We talk about the fear of investing, or fear of doing something. But right now, let's just look at the portfolio, what's going on. So in 1 week or so, some funds have been added. Again, I've been adding some funds to my income e-read, and right now my portfolio is actually at $42,000, $42,925.69. Let's look briefly at the transactions page. Here, let me just what's going on. So the last transaction, actually the last two transactions, as you remember, after the dividend payment I made, they came through on October 14 and 15 respectively. The first one was in the amount of $1,500, and the second investment that was completed was made in the amount of $300. So $1,800 have been added in the middle of October. And let's look at what's going on now, at least this week. The first investment has been made in the amount of $850. It's expected to be completed on October 25th. And another investment was made in the amount of $600, and that's expected to be completed on October 27th. So it's $1,400, approximately $1,400 have been added, $150. And
Investors from all over the world are pooling money to invest in real estate. Integra Platform is an online crowdfunding real estate investing platform for everyone.
Receiving profit. Daily interest from your deposit will be automatically transferred to your account balance.
Start investing today with Integra Platform and buy your dream property.
I'm really happy with the speed with how things are moving. I think they're moving in the right direction. And my goal for the Fundrise, in case you do not really know, is I want to have an account at $60,000. But primarily, I'm trying to invest as much as possible right now before the January the 1st. I'd like to know how much money I can actually invest by the end of the year. And as you know, I'm trying to speed things up. There have been questions here in the comment section via email, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, about having fears of investing. I'm in generally when I'm speaking about fears, I will tell you that I'm full of fears. I have so many fears, you have no idea. I'm not brave. My personality is not brave. I'm usually very scared, even to make a small step. I'm not talking about investing, but I'm just trying new things in life and going after my goals and dreams. And it's very hard for me because I tend to analyze a lot, even before I do something. And sometimes by the time it's time for me to do something, it's too late. And a lot of times there have been a lot of opportunities that came along. I had never taken advantage of those opportunities, and the opportunities have passed me by. I never have gotten a second chance of taking advantage of them. Of many of them, they were simply gone. And my fear, as I mentioned, that I have a fear of not being financially independent. And this fear is much bigger than any fear of losing my investment or losing my principal, losing my investment principal in a Fundrise or M1 finance portfolio that I also have. So this fear is kind of big right now. Being a small business owner, actually having a real business, not the business that you can talk about having online, like being an affiliate marketer or doing something with the social media, promoting some other products or stuff like that. I'm talking about the real physical business that people open, like the restaurant or the legal practice or medical practice or whatever. And you have no idea, for those of you who have opened a real business, that's what I say, you know how hard it is. And to really keep going. And most businesses close, I assume, even though they have clients. But a lot of businesses do close. It is because of the business expenses. Their business expenses are much more than their profits, or just more of them. And when you're running the business, you don't really know if you're gonna have profits or you're gonna have losses or you're gonna have slow months and everything like this. Because there you need to have some kind of financial, the cushion, some kind of passive income in order to prevent yourself from closing your business. You need to have you need to put some money aside that is going to help you to survive when the business is not going well. I had in March when we had the lockdown here in Midwest, in Chicago area, in Milwaukee area. I literally had no job to go to. Also work a part time as as an independent contractor. I didn't have a part time job to go to. My business was shut down, my old small business. So I was really scared. I didn't know what was going to happen to me because I didn't really, my income has stopped. At least I had some income that will fluctuate from one month to another, but then my total income has stopped. What if I don't really have any passive income to really survive, to use and pay my bills? Well, what's gonna happen then? So I had a lot of fears, and right now we are opening up our economy, and things hopefully will come back to normal sooner or later. But if you're not going to have any passive income, you're going to be really in trouble. I'm telling you it just from my experience. The bills are sure going to arrive in your mailbox. They're going to come to you. And if you don't have any money to pay those bills, then you'll be really in trouble.
Investors from all over the world are pooling money to invest in real estate.
Click on Withdraw button to send a withdrawal request. Your income will be transferred to your wallets.
Start investing today with Integra platform and buy your dream property.
So this fear that I have of not being financially independent is a huge fear, and that it's far outweighs all other fears that I have. But that's why I am investing. I am investing not because I'm a brave person. I'm investing because I'm a scared person and full of fears. And also, if I can give you some, recommendation, uh, sometimes it's not that bad when you're scared. If your fear is gonna push you to do something and to take some action, some necessary and constructive action, then this fear is not that bad. Because people do act out of courage because they're brave, and some people do act because they're scared. In either way, if you take action, it's going to produce some kind of result. So that doesn't really matter. And here, as I'm going to finish this video again, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I definitely appreciate it in advance. And let's look if they added something else here. New acquisition. No, I think we went over this the last time. So I don't want this video to be really long. I think we covered at least the topic of fear. And also, I just want to tell you, if you have some kind of fears, please feel free to share with our Fundrise communities as well. I would like to know what your fears are. I would like to know how you're handling those fears. Are those fears helping you to take action, or just have a paralyzing effect on you? Because if there is a fear that helps you to take constructive action, then hey, I mean, that's not such a bad fear afterwards. If you cannot act if you're not brave enough to act, you're scared enough to take some first step towards uh, towards your goal at least. So on that note, let's finish this video, and we'll come back. We'll come back here and hopefully next week. I definitely appreciate you watching this video and stepping by. Thanks a lot. Bye.